there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden Ultimate Team 20 video. The Mutt Harvest promo is officially live, and I'm going to go through everything that you guys want to probably see and need to know regarding this promo. Let's jump right on into the content. So, very important, when you log in, you're going to get this Gridiron Club Reward Harvest Welcome Pack. It's been said on stream by EA, but I want to make sure I point it out in my video. Typically, you're going to quick sell these Mutt Harvest tips or Mutt tips in general. You want to hang on to this one because it's going to go into a set called the Turkey Suffer set, which you really need to get some free content and get the upgradable cards. You also get a free Night Train Lane 82 overall. So we're not going to put that card in the set just yet. We're going to go through all of the content that we got here. There is, of course, the missions, which missions are just going to kind of point you to the directions that you need to go. I don't think that you get anything special for going through the missions menu. If that changes, I will let you guys know in future videos, but as far as I can tell, going through the missions, there's nothing you really need to do. Instead, you can just go to your ultimate challenges, and we got a lot of them today. Lots to grind for sure. So I played a couple of them, and they're not too much confusing, but there's a lot of various rewards. So we're going to start with the Turkey Bowl. And it says travel across country to recruit some of the best players in the NFL to play for your team in the Turkey Bowl. Win the Turkey Bowl to earn one of these 92 overall Turkey Bowl players and add them to your team permanently. So we'll obviously take a look at those. And on the right hand side, it says win the Turkey Bowl, earn milestone rewards, plus a 92 overall Harvest player. So when I go into this, I have 18 of 25 stars. And from what I can see here, you can get up to 129 stars. But there is only one set of challenges right now, so I'm guessing that we're going to get additionals every day. Let me read through it here. The Turkey Bowl fast approaching. You'll have 8 all-star players looking to join your team. You only have room for 4 though. Conduct tryouts to play a challenge with each to help decide which 4 will give you the best chances winning the Super Turkey Bowl. So I've played a handful of these already, okay? And I don't know if once I get to 25, if a new section is going to unlock, or maybe just maybe, I mean, I'm looking at my friends list here. Nobody has more than 15 at this point. I'm assuming that we're going to get more of these as the day goes on. If I'm wrong, correct me. I apologize if I am. But here are the milestone rewards. We've already earned the uniform and the team captain token, which is really cool, which means we get to upgrade our Ryan Shazier if you have Dallas Clark, Ty Law, and I always forget the 4th one, Herman Moore. If you have any of those, you'll get to upgrade those. You see, once you get to the 129 stars, you get an 82 to 85, but the end game reward is the free 92. When can we get that, though? I don't know. I'm guessing that we're going to continue to get solos added to that section. We then have backyard games, and these are the really fun ones, kids versus dads. It's really little players on the field against really big players on the field. And a lot of these, I think, are going to have, multiple requirements. It looks like you can earn up to 5 stars. The first one, score a rushing touchdown, rush for 35 yards or more, rush 3 times. So you don't want to take it to the house on the very first play. There's 100 possible stars here. So once you get all 100, and these are all unlocked right now, you can take a look at the milestone rewards, and that one stops at 100. So there may be more added later on, I don't know, but at this point, it looks like that's all we get. Here are the rewards. These will help you complete some sets. So like if you want to do the 90 overall sets where you get a player that's playing on Thanksgiving Day, which we'll take a look at in the sets in a moment. If you want to complete one of those, these will probably help, because you're getting gold plus harvest players, you're getting some 82 to 85s, you're getting regular golds, which those probably won't help, but there's the gold plus, more gold harvest players. I'm assuming you can trade those in for collectibles to upgrade your turkey stuffer cards, which again we'll take a look at in a minute. But that's all of the backyard games. And then we have the harvest dailies, and these are going to be ones that you're going to probably have to either, watch on YouTube, Reddit, Mutthead to get the answers. I didn't do the research on these yet. I will every day if you guys want to, but these are only available for 24 hours. Very important. So you must play it today. If you look at it, 21 stars get you 10k coins, but what Kralo said is that you do get a card, and we don't know what that card is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to reward you a random harvest card every day. So this one says back in my daily, and it's giving you 600 coins and then times 1 of a card. So it's probably going to output a random. I bet the odds will be really low, but I bet there's going to be a chance to pull a 92 overall from doing these solos. So I would highly suggest it. The tricky thing about it is that it has a little bit of a riddle here. So you have to rush for 125 yards, and then you also have to do 2 of these things that I believe happened in real life. So in 1997, Lions vs. Bears, Barry Sanders performed which of these feats? Select your 2 answers from the artwork below. Use the correct answers to complete this challenge. So something in the first half and something in the second half he did. We can use Google, I'm sure. I just didn't do the research just yet. If you guys know the answer to this one, post it down below in the comments section to help your fellow community members out. But I think that's pretty cool. And it gives you a shot at some items every day by getting a card. So there are all of the solos. Tons of them to grind today. Hopefully more coming, because it's still a little bit unclear on where the other solos are to earn that 92 overall. It doesn't look like it's going to be a day one thing. We also have packs, of course. So we'll take a look at sets to end the video out, but the packs, we have a 24 times harvest bundle, 24 harvest packs, and 6 topper packs containing an 82 to 89. Pretty wide gap there. I'm not a big fan of that. There's probably a lot of chances that you're going to get 82s and 84s. A harvest pack for either $5 or 28K. We'll go ahead and open one just to see what it looks like here. We're not going to buy any bundles, of course, but there is a $1.50 pack, and we'll take a look at that in a moment here. So for 28K, I sped past the animation, and there are gold cards, of course. And this is probably going to be another gold card. No, hey, we got an 84. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. So I think when we saw the Mutt Leaks animations, there was like a regular one, which I skipped over. My apologies. And then there was one that looked like they had leaves on them. And the leaves look like they're going to be the elite animations. But we got an 84 and a 77. We'll have to take a look at, you know, how much that's worth and all that on the auction house at another time. And I'm sure I'll have more videos coming out as we kind of discover this content. We have one $1.50 pack. So this pack is going to guarantee you an 82 to 89 overall harvest player. I always recommend doing these packs. If you're not a big money spent person, this is the type of pack that's absolutely worth spending money on. It's $1.50. You're probably going to get your return in value no matter what you pull, even if it's an 82 overall. If we go over to the training currency, not a fan of this one right here, man. Hopefully we can figure out a way to make some coins off of all this, but the 82 to 89 pack is 1,560 training. So that means, as I pull up my training values here on my phone really quick, in order to make profit off of this, if you pull an 82, you're catching a humongous L. If you pull an 83, 84, 85, 86, all L's. To make profit off of this pack, you need to pull an 87, 88, or 89, because 87's quick sell for 1,860 training, 86's, if we go backwards, quick sell for 1,340 training. So even if you pull an 86 out of this pack, you've lost training. This one just has too big of a gap as far as, you know, the amount of cards that you're getting, 82 all the way to 89. Now, I also could be wrong, because all of those overalls, 82 through 89, might not be represented. Like, I don't know if there's any 85s in this. I can't remember off the top of my head, so that could be another thing. But I would stay away from this pack, okay? Please stay away from it. We then have the 77 to 79 overall harvest pack, which is 70 training, and you get a random 77 through 79. This one could potentially be a coin maker. We did it with the Mutt Superstars promo. We'll have to take a deep dive into it, crunch some numbers, and we'll be back with a video if so. Then you have the Wishbone pack, which this one's very interesting. Contains one random Wishbone collectible, quick selling for an amount between 100 and 2,500. I'm gonna YOLO this one right here for you guys right now. I don't really suggest doing this, to be honest, though. So we spent 500 training, and we got the bigger Wishbone piece. That has to be a good thing. Yay, we got 550 training. We made 50 training there. I honestly would not recommend doing that pack. We then have a side dish fantasy pack, which allows you to pick one of 4, and these are going to be used to upgrade those turkey stuffers. So it has rolls, green beans, cranberries, and corn. And then we have kind of a bigger one here, which allows you for 2,200 training, turkey, stuffing, gravy, and candied yams. Candy yams, I should say. So that's how you're going to upgrade your players. by earning training and then using those training to get collectibles and putting those collectibles to upgrade the card. All they should have just did is use training, man. It's just too much. Too much. Nothing in competitive, nothing over here that we haven't seen, so I just wanted to make sure we go through that. And then last but not least, we're going to go through the sets. A lot of content. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this promo. If there's anything that you're confused about, definitely let me know. We'll try to cover it in other videos. But we're going to focus on the turkey stuffers. So exchange the mutt tip to get 8 turkey stuffers. This is why I said in the beginning of the video, don't delete that mutt tip. If you put it in here, which we're going to go ahead and do now, we're going to get a pack. I misspoke last night. I thought it was a fantasy pack where you picked one. It's a pack that gives you all of these, all 8 of them. So I'm not going to go and sit through the animation. Zach Ertz, OBJ, Adrian Amos, Ryan Kerrigan, Quentin Nelson, Tom Brady, Joey Bosa, AJ Bouye. If you want to go ahead and start upgrading these cards, you're going to need those collectibles, those food items. So for Zach Ertz, we need the cranberry item right away. It doesn't look like these are on the auction house. I could be wrong. I know Kralo on stream today said you could buy them, but I think he may have misspoke. I think you can only purchase them through that store option with training that we showed. So I'm guessing like the first 4 tiers are going to be the first 4 that you saw in the cheaper fantasy pack, and then the second tiers are going to be the ones that cost the 2,200 training. It looks like that's the case. So ideally it's going to cost, I forgot the value of the first 4 sets. The second 4 is 2,200 times 4 is 8,800 training. It's probably going to cost 10K to training to take this card from 0 to 92. But you can do it right now if you have 10K training. We'll have to monitor the training market and see how, cheap that is, and if there's a cheaper way to maybe get cheap training from other cards. Get the packs, the collectible packs, and then upgrade your players there if you want to get multiples of these. We're going to crunch some numbers. Best believe, it just won't be in this video. If you accidentally quick sell that mutt tip, you can exchange 1 gold harvest player for a fantasy pack that's going to give you 1 of these cards. And then we have, to get all of them, exchange 6 gold harvest players. So don't quick sell that mutt tip, guys. If you want to get multiples of these, you can. So they give you an option to get more. If you want to do like, OBJ 10 times, you have options to do it. There might be a way that you can do it to a 92 and sell it and make some coin. I'm not sure. We do have exchange sets. So we have exchange 3 82 to 85 elite harvest players and 6 77 79s to earn a main course collectible. That's the more expensive ones. So I'm not going to go through these one by one, but these are additional ways to earn the food collectibles that you need to upgrade your turkey stuffers to a 92 overall. Okay, we're kind of working out of order here. Thanksgiving Day All-Stars, we're going to cover in a whole nother video. As far as ranking them, it might not come until tomorrow because I want to crunch numbers and look up stats and whatnot. But to get any of these guys, you have to collect 3 86 to 89 cards and then 2 82 to 85 cards. It's going to give you that 90 overall. Let's just see what these are randomly selling for. 45K. So you would think right now we're going to say 91, 35, and then 2 of these probably going to be cheap. So about 165K to get 1 of these 90s. That's not bad at all, honestly. If they end up going to a 92 overall, it's going to be a win. Now is probably the time to complete these sets right away, just because people are going to undercut. Typically, that's what happens with promos. As soon as the content comes out, it's undercut city. People are dumping all the cards that they're buying from bundles. So it might not be a bad idea if you know which one you want. Your favorite team has a card here. Do it right away. Otherwise, I'm, again, going to crunch some numbers, figure out which guys have the best opportunity, look at the stats. All of them are pretty good. TJ Hawkinson's a rookie premier, so you probably don't even need that one. Ridley looks solid. Micah Hyde, I didn't pay attention to. Dak, he's a little slow, so he's not going to get escape artists. Roquan Smith looks like a solid card. Lattimore's man coverage or zone coverage was hideous. That's my only concern there, but it looked like a good card. And then you have your Harvest Masters. To get these, obviously, you need your 92 overall turkey stuffers, those cards that we've talked most of this video about. And once you complete this set, so say I get all 4 of these guys, let's see what they're average selling for right now. Okay, that really threw me off, and I was ready to snipe something. So it's only showing the 76 overalls. Let's see if we can... Yeah, this filter appears to be a little bit broken. We're going to have to shout out or reach out to EA about that one, because that could be concerning. People could, not that they're wasting a ton of coin, but people might start buying these cards thinking that they're just going to need these 4 cards to get to 90, get the 92s. Obviously, you do need to upgrade them, but people might think they can put those 76s in this set and then complete the set, and that's not how it's working. But if you do complete the set, you get all 4 of these cards back. You get the Night Train Lane, and you get his power-up. So pretty good deal. I would say out of these 4, Amos and Bosa are definitely the best 2. And then on offense, out of all of these 4, probably Quentin Nelson's the only good one. OBJ's a little slow. Brady, no thanks. You know, he gets the hot route master, which is cool, but he's just not a mobile quarterback. And Zach Ertz. Ertz has good receiving stats. I just hate his run blocking, but I'll still be picking up this card, you know, regardless, because he's an Eagle. So that's it in a nutshell. I think that's kind of, you know, everything that you need to know initially, but there is just so much in this promo. Again, if you got any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. We're going to go grind some solos. I might stream later today, and we're going to figure out the cost on making these 92s, if it's worth it, regarding buying training and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.